Hello everyone, my name is Michelle Abaya. So here I have chosen these 18 variables to examine for each company, ticker, or symbol. Only four of these 18 is actually in the table that I will be demonstrating for this presentation, and that is the month at which the bottom, top, rally, and sell-off occurred. So from these 18 variables, we can also do a table with the prices. We can do another table with the percentage prices. And in fact, since we have prices, we can also transform some of this to calculate or add another variable such as a percentage change from January to December or to the last uh, price at the end of the year. So if it's a current year, it's not going to be December. It would be the last price, which is, for example, March. Since I'm recording this March. Um, and also, well, the other variables on rally and sell off, those actually represent the highest or the most significant percentage change. I did include the count, like how many times a rally of 20% occurred throughout the year, or how many count of sell off, which is more than 15% uh, sell off that occurred for each year. So you can do that, and there's also a table in volume. So these 18 are what I think is essential. Later on, we can do another aggregator because this is the first time I'm doing that, aggregating the data. So this is just the most basic. We can add more, once we examine the data and see what else we were going to be interested with to examine. So, and that's it for the variables that I have chosen. Mm. So back to the events table. At the bottom, it might be too small to see, but this table is composed of 113 companies. 165 were already completed, but we are limiting the table to the top 40, so it will fit in our screen. I have some issues with my macro code, and it might just be my computer that it is running so slow, so I still have to fix that. So that's all the data we have for now. Uh, anyway, moving on. At the same bottom, we have the total count for each month. Then at the top, it's highlighting our choices, which is rally and all, which means all years. If we go by industry, these numbers might mean, for example, in biotechnology, to pay attention in January, because that's where most of the rally occurs. February to May, you might want to look to other industries such as shell companies or the asset management. Or you might say from April to September, not much going on. So you might look for other kinds of markets. Then these numbers might mean go back to the market in October to January. So, I mean, we don't have all the data yet, but these are some possible conclusions that we can make with this data. So lastly, at the very right corner, we do have the total count of data for each year. So if you wanted to go back as far as 1994, be warned that we only have 30 data points, which means it might not be as meaningful as looking at the most recent year. But as of now, we only have, uh, haven't really completed our aggregator, so it could be more later on. But anyway, if you want to see a specific year of interest, such as 2008, then you can choose to see it by year. So that's the end of the presentation. Please like, subscribe, or comment down below. Thank you so much for watching.